He never ruled a kingdom. He never held a sword. Yet men feared him, and women couldn't forget him. Casanova didn't control people with force. He controlled them with presence. He looked into your soul and made you question who you really were. He didn't conquer bodies. He conquered minds. People remember Casanova as a lover, but that's just the surface. He was a mirror, reflecting your hidden desires, your loneliness, your hunger to be seen. He didn't seduce through beauty or wealth. He seduced through understanding. This is how he controlled people, without ever touching them. Casanova had a gift. He could see what you tried to hide, your fears, your pride, the part of you that begged for validation. He never spoke first. He listened. Because when people speak, they reveal their weaknesses. He knew that humans don't crave truth. They crave attention. And he gave it like a drug. There was a countess who once told him her husband ignored her. He didn't flatter her looks. He told her she had the mind of a queen. She fell in love within days, not with him, but with how he made her feel seen. That's how Casanova controlled, not by force, but by reflection. Seduction to him wasn't about pleasure, it was about power. He understood that the strongest bond isn't physical, it's emotional dependency. He made people dream again. He made them feel alive. When he spoke, it felt like he was painting your soul with words. At a dinner in Venice, he told a story so vivid that his enemies leaned closer, wanting more. They forgot to hate him. That's the secret. When you control what people feel, you control what they do. Casanova never begged for attention. He became attention. He made himself the source of emotion. To the bored, he was excitement. To the lonely, he was warmth. To the powerful, he was danger. People started needing him like air. He didn't ask for loyalty, they offered it. Because the greatest control is when someone chooses their own chains and still thanks you for them. No one ever truly knew Casanova, and that's why no one could ever own him. He was a mystery wrapped in confidence. He revealed just enough to make you imagine the rest. Rumors said he was a spy, a magician, an alchemist. He smiled and said nothing. Because once people start imagining you, they start building your legend for you. He became whoever they wanted him to be. That's the final level of control. When the world writes your story and you just watch. Casanova mastered 4 silent powers: understanding, seduction, dependency, and mystery. He ruled not through strength, but through emotion. He never commanded, he invited. And that is the deadliest form of control. But remember this, every seducer becomes a prisoner of their own charm. Even Casanova couldn't escape himself. The question isn't whether you can control people, it's whether you can control your need to. Use what you've learned, not to manipulate, but to understand. Because the moment you master human nature, it starts to master you. If this spoke to something dark inside you, leave a comment. And if you want more, you know where to find me. This is Mind Darbar.